Best cryptocurrency to mine in 2022 with NVDIA GPU. A mining rig is an expensive investment, but if you want to have one, we can help you have one. Or if you already are a crypto miner and want to know what is the best coin you can mine with the GPU, then I think you're in the right place. There's always a myth about using GPU that they damage computers, but this is not the case anymore. NVIDIA GPUs are the most widely used GPUs in the world, and they're known for their performance. So what is the best crypto to mine with NVIDIA GPUs, and how is it profitable for us? Hey everyone, welcome back to Billionaire Crypto Investor. Today we are talking about the best cryptocurrency you can mine with the help of a NVIDIA Gaming Processor Unit, or GPU. So, are you ready to know? Without delaying any further, let's get started. And before we do, please hit the bell icon so you never miss any new updates from our channel. Mining is no joke. You can literally make millions with it. But as with all that money, you are bound to get people to try and scam you out of it. We read about it on the news all the time. However, there's a way to make sure that this does not happen to you and your coins. Graphics card buyers have been warned about the influx of used GPUs from cryptocurrency miners, which are considered risky purchases. Most of the coins are mined using ASICs, and very few can be mined using GPUs, but GPU mining is still viable. This is because, unlike ASICs, graphics cards can mine algorithms of any complexity. Also, switching coins is easy, and you don't have to buy a new machine. The long answer adds some additional considerations, looking back at the peak mining profitability from April to May. In 2021, profits declined by about 40%. The full return on investment took only about a couple of months, so we were able to get the GPU price back in the same amount of time. Let's look at some statistics. Every day in 2021, miners will mine about 0.0006 BTC. Earn when 1 BTC is worth about $50,000. That'd be about $30 per miner per day. However, it should be remembered that the profits in 2021 were very high, especially compared to the previous year. Think of it this way. In 2018, the GPU would have been barely broken. Sometimes the GPU wasn't profitable at all. Today, in 2022, if 1 BTC is equal to about $40,000, at least as of the time of this video, miners can be expected to earn about 0.0004 BTC per day, although this is currently declining, keep in mind. This is per miner, so it costs about $16 a day. As you can see, cryptocurrency mining on GPUs is less profitable than it was a year ago. Of course, profit margins are due to many factors, including current power costs. It is decided. Simply put, profit margins go up as electricity costs go down and vice versa. Another factor is whether you have already the equipment you need to start mining. If you already have the equipment to make a decent amount of money and even recover the cost of the rig, it's much easier to recommend starting mining now. Or maybe you just need a new graphics card to meet the growing demand that mining brings to your setup. That way you're more likely to get your investment back. Now let's come back to the main question. But before that, if you're new to our channel, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and give us some comments down below. Ethereum is the best currency to mine with GPUs, and the currency is the world's second best cryptocurrency only after Bitcoin. Ethereum mining is very easy. All you need is a graphics processing unit to start generating Ether. Successful mining on the Ethereum network is valued at 3 Ethereum in addition to all transactions and code processing fees. On average, it takes only 12 seconds to mine Ethereum, but it takes about 10 minutes to mine a block of Bitcoin transactions. Ethereum mining has been one of the most profitable on the altcoin market for some time. People can mine and obtain Ether without investing directly in Ether. By 2020, you'll be able to mine Ethereum using GPU or ASIC mining hardware. When Ethereum was launched in 2015, hash rate mining was less difficult, but it increased over time. Many crypto investors have a proven track record of surpassing Bitcoin and want to buy Ether. Aside from buying and holding Ethereum, you can make money online by investing in Ethereum in a service company like CoinPack, where you can make big profits on your investment without worrying about price fluctuations. The way you can make money is amazing. For those who are just starting to get their heads around how cryptocurrencies work, a common question is this: how much Ethereum is there? Well, the world's second largest coin has a slightly different setup to Bitcoin. Whereas only 21 million BTC will ever exist, Ether circulating supply currently stands at 115.6 million. How many Ethereum exist has a direct impact on price. Generally, the greater the number of coins that are publicly available, the lower the value. That helps explain why XRP, which has a circulating supply of 45 billion tokens, has never surpassed an all-time high of $3.84 set in 2018. Constantly using the GPU causes wear on the fans, but fans can be replaced. But the thing with electronics is they have no moving parts, so they experience no wear in that sense. What can hurt electronics is constantly changing their temperature, which causes expansion and contraction of the materials, but mining keeps the card at an extremely even temperature. Another risk is if you keep the temperature high, perhaps 85 or higher Celsius. Miners often don't do that either, because it would mean the fans run at maximum speed and wear out faster, and secondly, they make a lot of noise, which home miners don't like, and the fact that the cards aren't the most efficient at those levels, and miners often target the most power efficient state, which usually means lowering their power target by around 20%. But understand that there's nothing special about mining. When mining, the GPU is simply doing exactly what they're built to do: calculations. There's no difference between mining and playing games. In that sense, though, mining puts a lot less strain on the GPU than playing games does, with the backside that mining is 24/7 while gaming usually isn't. The game is a very unpredictable scenario with frequent high power surges and large fluctuations in card temperature. This increases the likelihood of damage to the card's VRM, or voltage regulator module, for example. Therefore, both older GPUs used for mining and GPUs used for intense games face similar risks of age or wear-related issues, but with the addition of fans, when used for mining, wear needs to be considered in particular. A very good fan, for example, can last 20 years. Ethereum mining is a very sensitive and demanding venture that requires expert information and guidance to avoid falling into online crypto mining and investment scams. Essentially, you need to employ the service of a legit and reliable funds manager to put you through the fundamentals of Ethereum mining to enable you to realize optimum investment desired goals. When Ethereum moves to ETH 2.0 in the future, ETH's proof-of-work system will be terminated. This also affects GPU mining. In other words, you'll not be able to mine ETH with your graphics card. ETH 2.0 uses a proof-of-stake system instead. This is a turning point in the status of GPU crypto mining. The type of mining does not apply, at least until ETH 2.0 is gone. Even Ethereum developers are confident when the POW phase will end. GPU mining's popular simply because it's effective. This type of mining utilizes graphics cards to generate Ethereum over long periods. The more and better cards you use, the bigger the profit you can expect. The downside of this, however, is that good and effective GPU miners tend to be costly. The GPUs themselves make up the biggest part of the cost, but you shouldn't forget about the motherboard, power supply, cooling, and electricity. And that'll do it for today's video, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please click on that like button and share it with all your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments for us, please share them with us in the comment space below. We always love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected just for you. We'll catch up with you in our next video. Hey, thanks for spending time with us today, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.